That's a pretty good one here. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. He's got a little drag for a while. Well, I managed to make it out here without getting killed. Pretty good Spanish bite going on, it looks like, so hopefully we can get in this real quick. It is crazy windy out here, so I apologize for the wind noise. I'm sure there's going to be a little bit of wind noise on my mic here, so sorry about that, but the wind's blowing at least 20-25 miles an hour. There's one. Finally. You can go ahead. You're all right. I'm almost in. This guy's getting annoyed with me. He thinks I'm in his way. All he's got to do is, when I'm close, go ahead and throw out. As long as we're like, our lines aren't in the same area, we're going to be fine. It's a pretty good one. My first Spanish of the year. So the key to this a lot of times is throwing out there and letting it sink for 5-10 seconds, because that plug won't stay down. It'll skim right along the top if you don't. Believe it or not, they're down there deeper than you think a lot of times. See, like my plug's right on top of the water now. Kicking myself for not coming out yesterday. I slept in and now there's 800 people here. And it's windy as hell. They're just out there on the point, and over here he's running the wrong way. Pretty good one. They're just basically hanging out on that point out there, and unfortunately I just can't get out there. There's a couple guys that have just got that spot locked down, and I just can't make it out there, so I'm kind of stuck picking up their leftovers. Watch yours teeth. He just spit out a little glass minnow or something. There's one. He ain't very big though. Such a cool fish though, those big old teeth.
to have the pliers, that's for sure. Hey, put it. See, man, they're so slimy. He almost got me there. Circus begins. There are people showing up out here, coming out of the woodwork. There's one. Another little one. You're gonna make me get my pliers out again. Hey.
These Spanish are ridiculously slippery. I mean, they're just hard to hold on to, especially on the jetty. Normally in a boat, you just grab a hold of your lure with your pliers and let them fall on the deck, or even on the pier. But here, obviously, you see, you can't do that, so it makes it a lot harder to handle. I don't want to use a towel when I catch one. That's going to be pretty harmful to the fish. It's going to remove a bunch of scales and slime coat. Not a very good catch and release practice.
There he is. I don't think he's very big though. Yeah, he might be alright. Get up here, fish. This one's alright. Yeah, that was alright. I might get him back to the bucket. God damn it, son of a bitch.
Damn hook stuck in my thumb.
You gotta be shitting me. Put it. Quit. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, get out of there.
In all my years of fishing, I have never had this happen. I can't believe this. This thing's buried in there. There's no way I'm getting this damn thing out of there. And the way this gotcha plug is, there's no like split ring, so there's no way I can cut off like the whole entire hook to be able to do the whole fishing line pop out method. There's no way this thing's coming out of here, so rather than sit here and mess with this all day, I'm just going to go ahead and clip off this hook and get back to fishing and deal with this later. So glad I got a good pair of pliers with me so I can just cut off this this particular hook here and get back to it. All right, I'm free.
All right, well, we'll deal with that later. Merely a flesh wound.
Y'all letting them sink or no?
Yeah, let them sink a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys out here in the end, they don't have to do shit but get in the water. But
They're in the spot, man. Y'all are, so you're standing in my spot. You're standing in my buddy's spot. Yeah, that's fucking scary.
that's a pretty good one here. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. He's got a little drag pull on him.
Y'all got some good ones too, bro.
How's it going?
Finding any of these size new?
Oh, there's some that are all right. Oh, there's a hit. Man, he smoked that thing. It's a pretty good one here. Yeah, absolutely. Real good. Yeah, this one's a pretty good one. He smoked it. You're good. Go ahead. Oh, you're all right. He's close enough.
Good inside.
Yeah, you want him?
Oh no, I'm good. I appreciate it. We're just getting whatever size we can. We're going to eat the bigger ones and the smaller ones, put in the freezer for
There you go.
later this summer.
At this point, I'm a little bit nervous about grabbing one. I got to be honest. Yeah, I've got to come up with a better method of grabbing a hold of these things. Don't want to end up with two hooks in my hand.
I said I wasn't going to keep any fish, but get it deeper.
They're just waiting to show up. Just waiting. I thought they were far earlier with the crappie, but it was just late. Apparently, it's all getting light out here. I hate to tell it, they're really that number thing. Yeah, but like last weekend, I fished the east end of Gulf House.
Yeah.
Over 6 inches on the water. About as bad as I've ever seen it over there.
Yeah. Ooh, damn, I missed it. There he is. He came back for it. Come up out of there.
Hey, why you stay there? You get it, boy. Good job.
Well, I think I've had enough for the day. I'm just tired of fighting. There's just too many people out here. It's Easter weekend, so there's just people everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and start walking off the jetty and try to come back on a weekday or something where there's not so many people here. And honestly, I'm kind of preoccupied with the hook that's stuck in my thumb.
Well, I made it off the jetty, luckily without killing myself. Today out there, it was kind of crazy. It's Easter weekend now, and there were more people there than I've ever seen. It's just pretty crazy out there. I just kind of left early because I'd kind of had enough of it, and I kind of want to deal with this thing in my thumb. I ended up taking 3 Spanish home. I probably caught, I don't know, maybe 10 or so total. Guys out there on the end caught a lot more. They were in a pretty good spot. That school pretty much stayed out there. So our Spanish were pretty much just average Spanish. There were a few monsters that were caught, so it looks like the bigger fish are just now getting here. So I did learn a valuable lesson today is don't grab a hold of the Spanish like this when you're unhooking them, because yeah, I don't know if you can see that in there. I cut that barb off. I'm gonna go home, see if I can't dig that out. If all else fails, I'm gonna have to go to urgent care. So anyway, hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please subscribe and we'll see you next time.